They make some bomb highlighters, you guys. Like, just look at this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is this guy right here. I am so excited to show you guys how I got this look because it's just something super fun, super neon, super summer. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna be doing skincare, makeup, all that jazz, and showing you guys all the steps to get this look. Don't forget to subscribe, turn those notifications on, and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so we're gonna start off with skincare today. I know you guys love when I do my little skincare bits. So I'm gonna be sharing a little bit about some new products that I've been loving. These are from DHC, one of my favorite J-Beauty skincare brands. So I did partner up with them to tell you guys a little bit more about the Urumai collection, which basically means like moisture and rice put together. But that's exactly what it is. So if you guys have heard of mochi skin, this stuff is so bomb for achieving that like really soft, supple, smooth, yet firm mochi skin that's like super popular right now. It's like kind of like a newer trend, but it is so good. Like I really have seen a difference in my skin. I mean, I feel like you can tell. I don't know. I can tell a difference in my skin since using these products because just it feels like bouncy and soft and supple like mochi. Like my face is a little mochi ball, you know? The new collection has the Urumai soap, which I'm actually obsessed with, the Urumai lotion, and then the Urumai cream. So I'll show you guys how I use all of them, obviously, but this soap bar is so nice because it like lathers up so that when you use it, when you use it, you feel like your skin is really just getting that like softness to it that is very popular in J-Beauty, obviously. But it also just gently, very gently removes the impurities from your face. You never feel like it's like stripping your skin of like its natural oils, or at least I don't. And my skin just feels soft afterwards. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off. I'll be right back. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so clean, I love it. Okay, so next up we have the Urumai lotion from DHC. So this almost like replaces your traditional toner, but this is, it has like a watery effect to it. See how it's like, it's literally just like a little water. And you actually just press it into the skin with your hands rather than like on a cotton pad, like a traditional toner. And what makes this different than most toners is that very like moisturizing, hydrating quality to it. When it sinks into your skin, you can feel how lightweight it is. And it just like makes your skin feel so smooth and soft, you guys. It's insane. So highly recommend that. And then I always have to go in with my Acne lotion. So let me just apply that really quickly. I've talked about this before, but it's just from the dermatologist. I really feel like this skincare routine has been changing the game for me a little bit because it's pretty simple, you know, it's just like a couple steps, but it really does leave my skin feeling and looking like nice and having like a nice texture. Next up, I'm gonna go in with the Urumai cream, which is like the moisturizer from this collection. It's actually super cute. I saved this to show you guys, but it comes with this little mini spoon to scoop it out if you want to use it. So I usually take it out and actually put it on the back of my hand and then go ahead and apply it. But I really like all of DHC's moisturizers. I mean, I've talked about them before just because they are so lightweight. They are seriously the lightest weight moisturizers I have ever used in my life. I really like the Super Collagen one. I like the Nighttime Moisture one a lot, for night obviously, but really, really good texture. And this one is, it lives up to my expectation, I guess you could say. It's lightweight. It's not a super glowy finish, but it has those rice peptides in it, so that it gives you like that anti-aging moisture complex and still gives you like that super bouncy feel. It feels so good, you guys. I wish you could feel this because it legit makes my skin feel so soft, smooth, supple, but firm. Like it really does. Like it's such a unique feeling and it literally feels like the outside of mochi. I literally want some right now because I keep talking about it. Ugh, I love the green tea mochi. Comment down below what your favorite mochi flavor is. And then me. And then I always go in with an eye cream, obviously. I always recommend eye cream because Even if you don't have any like fine lines under your eyes yet, it's always good for preventative measures just to apply an intensely hydrating eye cream. So I actually go in, this one is actually also from DHC, but it is my favorite. Like, look how much I have used of this. It is so good, you guys. This is not part of the same line. This is from the Moisturize line, and it's called the Concentrated Eye Cream. It is so bomb, you guys. I take it and press it in and even put it up here on like my orbital bone. And then I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of my scar gel up on this guy right here. And finally, some sunscreen just to protect. Moving into the makeup portion, I am gonna start off with primer. So today's look, I wanted to do something that's like super summery, sticking with like that very soft looking skin texture. So I think I'm gonna start off with the Smashbox Primer Oil today. Oh, my skin looks so glowy, I love it. And then in the middle of the face, I'm gonna go in with the Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer, just so that I don't get too oily like right here in the middle. This stuff is so good, you guys. I've been testing it out for probably like a week or two now, and it has stood the test of time. It really does control that oil and shine throughout the day so that you don't go out looking like a grease ball. We want mochi ball, not grease ball. Okay. So then for my brows, I'm actually gonna be going in with a little brow pomade today. So this is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in medium brown. And I'm just gonna take that on this little teeny tiny brush. This is actually from Milani though. And I'm gonna go in and start to carve out my brows. And I just keep shaping my brows and blending it out. Alright, and then I'm just carving out the bottom section with some concealer. This is like one of my favorite parts actually. I love when it looks like super sharp and carved out. Boom! Alright, now moving back to the eyes, I'm going to go in with some concealer on my lids just to cancel out discoloration. This one is the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS in Macadamia. And I always take translucent powder and just buff it into the crease and up to the brow bone. And next up, we're gonna move to eyes. So I brought all of the little Huda Beauty neon palettes. I'm honestly really excited to try these. There's 3 different palettes, so I'll show you guys all 3. There's a green one, there's like a more pinky purple one, and this guy is, I mean, the packaging is orange, but I would say like inside it's like a mix of like corally pink and green. Okay, I think I might actually start off with the orange palette and take this guy right in the middle, this almost like orange cream shade, and pop that into the crease. I'm just gonna pop that in using Windshield. Whoa, that is actually a lot more pigmented than I expected. I really was excited to use these, honestly, just because the colors are so pretty. So I'm just gonna buff that in. This is a Sigma E40 tapered blending. So then we're gonna take this guy right here, this little pink shade underneath on a Sigma Airbrush Blender F63 and start to deepen this crease. I think I'm gonna do pink, like a neon pink look on the top. When you press these pigments in, they are really very pigmented. And then when I have less product on the brush, I didn't pick any extra, I'm just blending it in this way. And then you always want to keep your bigger blending brush on hand, just to blend out the edges. Kind of want to take a little bit of this shade from Melt Cosmetics. This is the shade Radioactive. I feel like it might look cool to like deepen this color a little bit. Oh, I love Melt Cosmetics shadows so much. They're so buttery and blendable. And then we're gonna take this top color over here from the Huda Beauty Pink palette, and we're gonna press that onto the lid. Then I almost want to do some like neon green right in the inner corner. So, what should we take? This guy? Let's just see how it goes. Okay, I'm kind of scared to do this, but I kind of want to add a little bit of metallic pop right into the middle. So I'm gonna go in with this guy right here. And then okay, that is not placing pigment down at all. Just a little sparkle, a little zhuzh for you. Kind of want to do this instead, actually. This is actually from Artist Couture, and it's the Diamond Lights Finisher in the shade Nebula. Okay, yes, yes, yes. This is actually cool because it has like a little bit of like a purpley pink sheen to it. All right, so next up, I'm gonna go in with this gel liner from Maybelline. You just wanna take a black gel liner, and I wanna do this to create a wing that's almost gonna like ground the look a little bit. I find that sometimes when I work with like too many brights, there's just nothing to like hold it down. So I'm gonna take that on my Sigma Wing Liner E6. I'm gonna take it right from the edge to where the end of the brow is. Ooh, it's been a while since I've done a wing on camera, actually. Okay, so next up, to really make this neon pop, I'm gonna add on some green liner. It's a green gel liner, and this one is from Ophir Cosmetics, and it's called Green Vibrations. And I'm just adding that to like the outer third of the wing, almost like the neon is like peeking out from underneath. Okay, so see how that neon is kind of just like peeking out from underneath? We still have that nice sharp wing, but it ties together the inner corner to the outer corner. That is what we want. So next, I'm gonna go in and curl my lashes. And you know what? Actually, I feel like I need a little bit more orange, like on the top. So I think I'm gonna go back into the original palette that we used and use this shade up here, just to add a smidge more color to like the top section up here. Back to mascara, I'm using my little rotating motions, and this is the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Panoramic Mascara. Such a bomb mascara. Really like grasps onto every lash. I'm also gonna go in with falsies. So I have these guys. I lost the box, but I think that they're Tati Lashes TL8. I think that is the style. So I'm gonna throw on some Duo Lash Glue, let that dry, and then pop them onto the outer and inner corners. Okay, so sticking with that very like mochi skin feel, we're gonna move back to the skin, and I'm gonna go in with this NARS product. This is the NARS Super Radiant Booster. I have literally almost used this entire thing. I use it under my foundation, and see this like radiance that it gives you? It's really, really pretty, and it doesn't change like the consistency or the staying power of my foundation at all. And then for foundation, I'm gonna be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Barcelona. Taking some pumps of that, putting it right on the back of my hand. This foundation is so good. This foundation like really does give you a natural finish that still looks like skin. And bring it down the neck. So next up, we're gonna go in with some color corrector. This is the Live Tinted Hue Stick in the shade Rise. My friend Deepika created this line, and it's so incredible. So definitely check out their Instagram if you wanna learn more about it, because it's a really cool brand with just an amazing mission behind it. And the product is pretty bomb. It's like a multi-use stick. You could use it for your eyes, lips, cheeks, or color correction. And there's 3 shades. This one has a super deep red orange hue. It works to cancel out those purple undertones under the eyes. I know it looks like crazy, but it's actually pretty incredible how well it works. Check out their Instagram to learn more, but congratulations, Deepika. So NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Macadamia once again. I'm gonna take this underneath the eyes to really highlight and brighten. And then I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a lighter shade. This is the shade Honey, and put that right here at the top where the darkest part of my eyes are. This skin though, it is looking so good already. I'm not gonna use too much powder today because I just wanna stick with like that very like soft va-va-voom kind of look, but it is looking so good already. I've been using those ones morning and night, like that cream, but during the day especially, you have to use like a lightweight product so that your makeup can sit on top of it nicely and not feel too heavy. And you wanna take this right under the wing to just sharpen that up. So next up, I've been using this new product to actually cream contour. This is a foundation, like a cream foundation from Cover FX, and it is called the Total Coverage Cream Foundation. I use the shade N90. It's a really, really nice formula because it is full coverage, but it is super lightweight when you apply it. You have to get right under here at the chin and then bring it up like towards the ear. That gives you like that very kind of look. You can even apply a little bit on the sides of the nose, and then just go ahead and blend out with your blender. Okay, so we have to do some cream blush. You guys know I love this guy from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the e.l.f. cream blush in the shade Soft Peach. I love like peachy blushes in general. I just feel like it adds the perfect amount of like warmth, but color, but like freshness. It's so pretty, so pretty. And this one in particular has been like my go-to this entire summer. Perfect shade, perfect consistency, plus it's affordable. So I just take it on the exact same brush and just dab it onto the cheeks. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna use too much powder today because I do want to keep the complexion looking very like soft and dewy, you know, and hydrated. But I always get creasing under the eyes. So personally, I have to bake under the eyes or else like it's gonna be, I'm just gonna look crazy. So I'm only gonna bake really like right here, right where that creasing happens, and a little bit here on the smile lines. And then I'm gonna take a really fluffy brush. Okay, so like the fluffier the brush, the less pigmentation you're gonna get of any product that you use. The more dense the brush, it's gonna pack pigment on. So I'm gonna take just like the fluffiest brush I have. This is the Sigma Spotlight Duster F37. And with whatever is left in my little loose powder cap, by the way, I used the Fenty Beauty loose powder today. With this, it's more of like it's like a light mist of powder. It's just a light distribution. So you are gonna contain, I guess you could say, the shine, but it's not gonna look like you put on like a ton of powder, especially if you don't pick up too much more product. This is like honestly a really good way to maintain the look that you have, like that very healthy skin underneath, even though you are technically setting your makeup. So then I'm just gonna continue to warm up the face, take a little bit of bronzer. This is MAC Gimme Sun, and I'm actually applying it with a Smashbox angled blush brush, but I like this brush a lot for any powders, actually, even blush too, because it doesn't really get crazy on there, like it doesn't disperse too much at once. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna go in with my blush. So this is from Inglot. Oh my god, everything is literally like the same color as the background. I love it. I didn't even plan that. This is the Inglot Blush 47, I think. But it's really pretty, honestly, guys. I'm just gonna pat it onto kind of the apples of the cheeks. I went to the Inglot store in Vegas and I was literally in heaven in there. Like, there's so many beautiful colors and textures. And then for highlight, I think I'm gonna go in with this guy. This is Skinny Dip from Jouer. They make some bomb highlighters, you guys. Like, just look at this. Do you see the reflect? It's insane. They're just so pigmented and so buttery. Like, you will not believe it. This brush is so good, you guys, because you could do like the tips of the cheekbones. You can do like your full face, even down the nose, because it's so tiny and precise. This is the Sigma Strobing Fan F42. Highly recommend. It's my favorite highlighter brush ever. Oh, you could even get right up here on the brow bone. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh. And then we're just gonna try to set this down a little bit. Again, really good way when you're trying to keep your makeup looking like skin and not too powdery. Use some good setting sprays. I use MAC Fix Plus. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the radioactive stack from Melt Cosmetics. So I used this pink one earlier. I'm gonna go in with this orange one for the under eye. We're just going for it today, you guys. We are going for it, okay? I really hope this turns out good. I really like how it is turning out already. If you get any fallout, you can just gently wipe it away with your powder brush. And you guys know I always add on a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes just to kind of finish off the look. And for lips, I don't know why. I know we already have like a super bright and fun eye look going on, but for some reason I still want to do like a pop of color on the lips as well. I was thinking this little Fenty Beauty number. This is the Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in the shade Unlocked. I think it might be cool to do like a little pop. But first, I'm gonna go in with this lip liner from Colourpop. This is the shade I Heart This. Honestly, I feel like Colourpop lip pencils are becoming one of my favorite formulas just because it's super creamy and they are so affordable too. Okay, you guys, I almost forgot to put on my inner corner highlight, but look how bomb that looks right there. So that is this guy, the one from the Green Neon palette, the one right in the middle. So pretty. All right, so next up, I always, no matter what, take a little concealer brush and clean up this little line right here. You will be so shook at what a difference this makes. And I actually don't even put like extra product or anything. It's just from when I clean up my brows. It's the same brush. And finally, we're gonna go in with this lip color. If you guys haven't tried this formula, it is so good. It is long lasting. It's not dry. It's super lightweight, actually. I have to say, I feel like this is one of my absolute favorite formulas of lipstick, or liquid lipstick, I mean, because of how lightweight it is. Like, you do not even feel it on your lips. Alrighty guys, so that is it for this look. I honestly love how it turned out. I feel like that lip was just like the perfect finishing touch. Obviously, you could also do like a nude lip if you wanted to tone it down a little, but you know what? Go big or go home. I really like how it turned out. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this look as well, and thank you to DHC for partnering with me on this video. I will list all of the products down below, along with like the makeup and the skincare. Honestly guys, you have to check out this skincare because I cannot tell you how impressed I have been with like how my skin's been looking and feeling. DHC is for sure like my #1 Japanese beauty brand that I turn to because the products are so bomb. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see from me, and don't forget to subscribe and turn your notifications on. And I'll see you in my next video. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. Love you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Whoa. I forgot to take this out of the bag, sorry. So, there's a fly in here. Come here, Jet. Whoa, only one nostril is closing.